Rise, there are duties for you to fill. Rise, there are honors for you to take. Rise for glory, for power, for conquest and dominion over lesser men. Rise, my son. Rise.
I am Floki Parkson, and this is my story. It starts in Niflheim, a frozen continent to the north, where I have grown up. I would raid Uktu Hamlet on a daily event. The men here are as bad as women and children, hiding in their igloos like little women. That is okay. I would then travel back home to Los Untelik, where I would stop daily for fishing. The fish love to hide near this old shipwreck where you are about to see. Yes, my father Hell that you have seen in the beginning. He calls to me and I must prepare. And so I gather wheat for bread and for ale, for my journeys will take me far. But before I go, I gather stone from our quarry for my father Parkson, and I have raided neighboring groves, because I am a sword thing, am I not? But the time has come when I must leave. I must go on a journey to find riches and make a name for myself. For it has been foretold by my father Hell, the devil of Niflheim. Yes, Parkson, he is my father, and I have his name as well. But he married my mother when I was of 7. He has taught me the ways of the shield wall, and I am proud. I travel day and night, and I come to the end of Niflheim, to a frozen village, the most beautiful village I have ever seen in my whole entire life. Shipwrecks and abandoned huts. Oh, I must come back here someday. I will grow old here, for the ice winds, they caress my face, and it reminds me that Niflheim is my true home. And so, I think I will capture this place. I will say that Floki Parkson owns this. Am I not a Jarl or a sword thing? And so I capture it with my cannon, and I lay down my law. My travels soon take me to Rupiat. I find an oasis hamlet, ran by merchants. I must restock my supplies. I need more bread and ale. They do not have fish here, but that is okay. They have potions. I go and speak to this man, and he tells me of a place to the north, an ancient ruins, and so I go there in the beginning of dawn. I will find taints of Kamsets here, I say, for they are guarded by hands of Kamsets and children of Kamsets. I can take them in my robe and staff. I shoot magic at them. He pulls out his bow, and he shoots me over and over again. That must be the hand, for he is a challenging opponent. He calls his giant children to help him. They push me back. I go outside their gates and I fight the Bone Exarch. This is some bone dragon of some sort, I do not know. But it is fun to challenge whatever I see. My travels take me to a trading outpost, where I meet some locals and they tell me of an upcoming battle that I should join. They will pay me, of course. Oh, what a massive sight this be to behold. We charge with our shields and axes. We collide with our opponents. What fun. But I get knocked out, and I awake on a ship. Oh, I must help my companions, for we are about to take over this little launch. Our enemies, they jump overboard. I guess they prefer the sharks over our swords. Such women in this world. My friends then take me to a sea fortress. What a beauty. We will claim dominance over that dominion. But I must leave. I need to find gold. I need to raise an army, for my father Hell has told me that I will be a great Jarl someday. And so I travel and travel. And then I come upon this beautiful place with a portal guarded by zombies. I shoot them in the face with my fire spell, and I rush the next one with my sword. They are no match for me. I killed this one in one hit, and I finished this boss. I will take this portal to the Mihiram lands, where I come to Isar Ruins. Isar Ruins is a beautiful hamlet that befits a Jarl, a rich Jarl. It has everything you could want here, and I need armor and weapons, and so I go and search for someone to craft me armor and weapons. Ah, there he is, a fat dwarf on the quarry. I strike a deal, 2,000 gold for full armor and a fine weapon. I leave on my deathbed to the north. He tells me that there's a village of Mihiram there, and I can gain back my gold and more. And so I take this journey to their village. I spot him now, and I pull out my bow and I shoot him down. He is no match for me. I am Floki Parkson, and I am a warrior. Ah, they are more hiding, I hear them. I pull out my bow again and I shoot another. I will finish him with my sword. A whirlwind attack will make him down. This one is different. He pulls out his daggers and he melees me over and over again. I shoot him with rays. I will finish him with the final ray. He is dead. I take what I want. I am a sword thing, am I not? I run through a herd of deer, and I think venison sounds good with my bread and ale, does it not? And so I take one down. And I try for a second, but I have no time for this. I must return on my travels. And so I skim the one. Ah, mighty moon beast destroyer. What a nightmarish creature. Ah, Tennyson of Agon just got struck by one. Should I help him? I think not. It is his fight. It is not mine. I come to Spear Waters, a Mercian hamlet surrounded by a lighthouse and 2 harbors. I mount my battle horn and take in the beauty. I love the sea. I must get back on it soon. Before I leave, I spot a lumberjack gathering wood. I let him live, and then I go to Yasam and I meet an Alfar bloodied in battle. He tells me of a mighty granite golem to the northeast. I have never fought a granite golem, and so I will try. I be gone over to speed up the process. He tells me it is a giant beast. We have giants on Niflheim. We shall see how big. I jump on the mountain for a better view. I spot him. Do you not see him? He is behind the second tree. He moves there now. I will shoot him with my magics. He is quite tall. I was not expecting such a big beast. But that is not what surprises me the most. It is his bulkiness. Mighty granite slabs for hands and feet and arms and head. How do I take down such a creature? I pull out my bow. I shoot him and shoot him again. I must gain distance on this mighty foe. If the locals cannot kill him, what can I hope to do? But I try anyways. I am a sword thing and I take on any challenge. I come to Alfar lands where I meet a Mihiram in a bone armor, and I leave through his mighty city gate. On the side that I behold is a one of magnificent beauty, giant mushrooms and a dead carcass in the water. Oh no, acid water, I must get out of here. These treacherous lands, they are as treacherous as the Alfar I see. And so my journey takes me to the center of Agon, where I come across a couple of Eldrin warriors. I will not mess with them. They are mighty opponents that I have heard of, and I do not wish to fight such unworldly beasts. I run and run my mount, and then I take a break to take in the sight. Such a beautiful place in its own right, is it not? What a giant chain! It must lead to my brother, the demon of Agon. He resides in the tallest tower, in the center of Agon, the center of the world. I will view upon him, for one day I must fight him, my father Hell has said. But today is not that day. I run up the tower, and when I finally make it, he bombards me with an attack. What a mighty creature, even more fearsome than my father Hell. I run away, of course, down a giant chain, only to be attacked by surrounding guardians, bone knights, and a mighty gargantuan beast with slabs for hands. I run to Orklands, a lava-infested land with fire elementals everywhere. It is beautiful too in its own right, but the water here stinks like a dirty orc butt. And so I pass a mighty dungeon, but it looks to be looted, and the statue defiled of a mighty bull. I get ambushed by flying snakes, and they shoot poison at my mount. I soon come to a ancient orcish outpost. It looks as though I am 200 years too late, covered in cobwebs and carcasses sucked dry. These Sarlins, they chase me and they shoot at me. I must get out of this nightmarish place. But before I go, I will look for possible survivors, even though I am late. The beautiful massive statues that sit at top skulls. The architecture is unbreathtaking. There are no survivors here, and so I leave that nightmare hellhole. On the other side is a canyon. Mushrooms again, like in Alvar lands? These mushrooms must have been transported here. Maybe there are Alvar in these huts. We shall see. I need gold to continue my travels, of course. No, these are true lords. I must escape. They will boil me whole and gnaw my thighs. I go to a Grand Canyon, where I see a local jump down atop the statuette. He stands still in fear of me. I leave him though. I come back to my old friends, for I need gold. But first I am challenged by Quasrosen, a mighty archmage. He is also a sword thing, and I get him stuck in the waff, and I volcano him and ray him down, and I shoot him with my bow. But he parries every attack like a true champion. But I will give this Quasrosen a run for his money. I get him again and again. He panics some, I think. Does he not? For I panic sometimes. But the blood song grows strong. A mighty giant spider runs across our battlefield, and it faces us not, for we are in the heat of battle. I could learn some things from this Quasrosen. I heal and I get back into the fight as he volcanoes me. I hold the spell too long, but it knocks him up. How do you like that, Quasrosen? My magics are strong too, are they not? For I am a sword thane and the son of hell. But I do not know this guy's lineage, and I do not find out for many years to come. But since this is my story, I can tell you now that Quasrosen is like me. He is the son of Odin, a much stronger god than hell. Don't let my father know that I have said that though. The battle continues for a while, but I grow weaker and weaker, and it is taking a toll on me. I do not parry, I do not think straight. Quaz is running me dry on energy, and he wins. But he revives me. He is my friend, is he not? Quazerson invites me to his beautiful keep, but I cannot stay long. I get word that a mighty siege is brewing, and I am welcome to join my own companions again. I pass through abandoned villages and mighty towers guarded by deathless mages. And a beautiful castle left all unguarded. If I was a Jarl with men of my own, I would take it. But I arrive soon to the siege force, and my friends welcome me back into the fold. With a stink cloud, of course. These fellas, they are arselings, they think they are funny. I soon come to the general in his infernal garb. We board his ship. He says we are leaving these lands, and so I look around at my brotherhood, Mahirams, Alfars, Merthanes, Mercians, Orcs. We are about to engage in a battle for the ages. I head home to Niflheim. They wish to attack an ice dragon, these silly, silly people. They come together with hundreds of men, a mighty man of war, a giant raft. We are on a bark, of course. This man uses a fire bow. That will not hurt this mighty dragon. He is of Niflheim, like I am. He is the son of hell, like I am. And we rise and we rise, and we cannot be defeated. These men, these silly, silly men, they do not know it yet. But they are about to lose this battle. But I feel it in my cold veins. I know it's about to happen soon. But I go along with shooting him with arrows as they shoot fire and arrows at him and magics. The time has come, though, when the dragon gets angry and a mighty wind tunnel with water takes over the man of war. They abandon ship, throwing heels everywhere. And we pick up the survivors and we head home. Now we are on 2 launches, but we come across a launch. There is battle to be had everywhere in this world, loot to be stolen. For we are sword danes, well I am at any rate. And these companions of mine, they are a brotherhood of mercenaries. We come back to their mighty holding, but I do not stay long. I leave it. They tell me of a mighty cave under a mountain full of lava. I look for my father Hal, but he is not here. I am greeted by lava golems, and I do not stay to chat with them, for I do not think they are friendly. I pass by mighty buildings. A dark dragon attacks me. I rush towards it. I am not afraid of this creature. But then it tries to roast my mount, and I love my mount. And so my journey comes to an end. I enter this burnt grove, escaping a mighty fire dragon, an abandoned lumber camp. Odin, he speaks to me now, and hell speaks to me and burns my mount from underneath me. He is angered that I should talk to Odin. Odin tells me to dig up an ancient amulet, one that will let me live forever. All that I must do is forsake my father Hel and bid loyalty to Odin himself, and I will take over as Lord of Niflheim.
I will forsake my father. I will abandon my name. I will be your sword. I will make my purpose your glory.